India in the all blue attacking the goal away to our right hand side. I'm delighted to say, join myself, Charlie Broom, in the commentary box for this one. It's Al Danson Bennett. Al, very good morning to you. Big game this for both sides, isn't it?
It is. Morning Charlie, morning everybody. It's a very big game. I think it's going to be a cracking matchup. I love watching India, they're so skillful. And then you watch Australia, also skillful but so well drilled. Tactically they'll be all over this, so great matchup. Let's enjoy the game.
There we heard the coaches talking about the test match series that they played down in Perth, which Australia got by 2-1, but you heard Trini Power just saying this just adds a little bit more dimension. It's just a little bit more riding on this one. Yeah, lovely ball from Chanel, and a chance now for Grace Young. Young, can she find the control pass into the circle? No, she cannot. Grace Stewart, and a first penalty corner won by Lexi Pickering. Smith on the right. This is Smith looking to Colwell, moving it around to that far post, and it's come off the foot of Grace Stewart, who was looking for the deflection in the middle of the goals. So again, this has to go 5 before it can go in, which it has done. Ball across, and the chance here, and it is Newman who makes the first save. It's still there for India, and the second save from Zoe Newman. Grace Young with her ball inside to Stewart. Was awry, and India have turned it back over. No, they haven't, because Young regains possession, finds Jade Smith, who drops it out, knocked away after the whistle. Can't do that. Once the whistle goes, you have to leave the ball alone, and if you play it, you get a green card, which means you go and sit on the sideline for 2 minutes, and that's exactly what has happened to India.
India just looking to drop off at the start of this second quarter slightly, so taking the foot off the pressure gas in terms of their press at the moment.
Oh, Pickering's got it into the circle, and here's a chance across the face of goal, and there is the opener. It's Chanel who's broken the deadlock. Pickering down the right hand side, playing it into the circle, picking out Grace Stewart, who in turn picks out her striking partner Courtney Chanel, and Chanel makes no mistake. It's Australia 1, India 0.
That was a lovely pick from Chanel. Really hard, upright, balls bouncing. I think she's controlled it once, and she's had to use her back stick to get over, not literally the back of her stick, she's had to, on her reverse, lift the ball over the keeper into the goal. Fabulous start, so characteristic of Australia. They are so good in and around that short yard.
Loses out. Now there's space on this left-hand side. Pickering is in quite a bit of space. She's leading to the near post now. Long corner. I think Savita thought it might have gone out before the ball came in. There's a chance for Australia. Arnott trying to make something happen, and the free hit goes the way of India. The foul coming in from Arnott somewhere in there. That's something I've noticed how more regularly in the Pro League this season. We see this replay. It's 3 at the back. Teams are playing 3 at the back more now. Navneet, oh, she's played it straight onto the stick of Williams, and Williams will look to try and return this. She's won the free hit, and she'll take it quickly. Was that 5 before it went into the circle? They might have a chance to come back, and look at that, half a save from Savita. It's still there. She makes the second save, but the third attempt is in. And the goal has been scored by Lexi Pickering, I think, and if it is her, it's her first senior goal. I think they're going upstairs here. For me, I'm not sure the ball went 5 before it went into the circle.
I think it was one of those ones. It was exactly the right decision to take the ball early, but she probably just needs to dribble maybe another half metre before sending the ball in. So it'll be really interesting what happens here. But going to the goal, it almost looked inevitable. Australia were all in exactly set in the right place, and in the end, I think at the third attempt, the goal went in.
So she's taken it on the dotted line, and she's played it into the circle before she's reached the full circle.
It's very.
That's the foot, isn't it?
It looked. I wondered if it had come off a foot.
Or is that a? Chanel's ball in. This is everybody in green and gold and blue, for that matter. Finds Stewart to the goal line. Stewart will try and take on Sunilita, and she's won herself a penalty corner. Goes to Stewart. Good number one running and good follow up. Sunilita just asking about the height. And it goes to the right hand castle. And there is the flick. Good save. Savita at full stretch, and they're going to go for, they want a penalty stroke. That's been given, has it?
It has.
Hold on. Who's carrying the referral here?
I believe it came off Savita onto the foot of a player on the line, but I guess the question would be, was it going to travel over the line?
That's an umpire referral. Let's listen in.
And get yourself ready. Because you might have to take your time.
India wants to change the goalkeeper now for the stroke.
So they're going to change the goalkeeper for the stroke, are India. And Stewart scores. And Australia have a 3-0 lead. Tatum Stewart making no mistake from the stroke spot.
It's great. We're going to see that this afternoon with the likes of Anna Tobin and Lily Owsley coming back in for England.
Just past that far post, and India really under the pump here. Restart needs to be in 16 as you see the replay here.
And by that point, numbers are committed and they're away. Lovely play.
Yeah, it's good play by Australia. Couldn't quite convert on the far post with Greta Hayes. Oh, nicely done from Navneet for the ball in the circle, and the first penalty corner for India. This is a chance for them. They've had to wait a while, but it comes with 68 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Deepika on the left, it is going to be her. Deepika scores! India have one back.
What a goal. One corner, one flick, bottom right hand corner, so hard to defend. It's also a really tricky height where it's just over the foot of the keeper and very hard for the post player to pick that out on the line. Deepika, what a fabulous goal. Quite rightly, some pats on the back there.
And the penalty corner, rash tackle. Navneet on the right-hand cast if they decide to go there. They do. This is Navneet who will hit. And Power with the save. And Australia with a chance to break. Here is Mariah Williams. Finds Jade Smith on that right-hand side. She's got players coming up in support. Grace Stewart's at the near post. And the foul coming in from Madison Smith gives India the chance to clear their lines on the free hit. Somerville calm under pressure, but plays it to player in blue, who's Deepika, who's on the edge of the circle, and they've got themselves another penalty corner. India asking the questions as we approach the midpoint of the final quarter. So this is the chance for India to get a second back. They go that left-hand castle. Deepika again. It's at that right for the Power. The follow-up is in. Power made the initial save, but when it came back out, the clearance was right into the middle, and India have their second. And it's Neha, I think, who's getting the... Neha. There's another penalty corner coming, and the direct running of India, and Navneet has brought India another chance. Deepika on that left-hand castle, it is her. Good save. Not sure the ball left the circle, did it?
It looked very, very close to me. I wonder if that perhaps would have gone to a referral.